Hi guys! Frozen back. Minnie Mouse, yes. Title 2015. Disney. 2015. Can only mean one thing, right? Yes, I have been to Disneyland and I know I'm back, but I'm still pretty excited. I don't know why, but I really am excited. I'm back in the UK, I'm back in my room with the chip wall paint. But I'm still excited about Disney. It's just got that effect on you. I just love it. If I could live in Disney, I would. I would. I would just live in Disney. I just do. It just means so much to me. And people say, come on, you're 20 years old and you still love Disney. Yes! God damn it! You're goddamn right, I do love Disney and I always will be. And you know what? When I die, when I'm about 90, I'm going to have a Disney themed funeral. And you're all invited. Well, maybe it's not. It'd be weird. Maybe it's not. I mean, come. But it might be weird. Just say it. So, day one. So what we did is we got the plane at 6:25. We landed about 9, got to the hotel about 10. We unpacked and went straight to the park, but the first day we spent the day in the Universal Studio Park. And as much as I do enjoy that park, it's not as good as Disney Park, so that's why we decided to do it first. So we've done everything and then spend the other 2 days in Disney. So yeah, and I did enjoy it, but I think Universal is more shows than rides. I think there's only like a few rides in that park, but most of them were off anyways. Nemo Crush ride was off, the Tower was off, and then when it was on, there was a big massive queue, so there was no point going on that. And so we spent the day in there just watching shows, and we went to see, the Cinemagic, I think it is, where you go and watch a clip. It's like 10-15 minutes clip of loads of different Disney picture like films put together. And oh, I cried. It was like a single tear cry, but there was a couple in front of us and they were like the cutest couple ever, right? Like on the screen there was like Disney, couples, and they were dancing, kissing and that, and then the man, like the boyfriend or husband, I don't know if they were married or not, started to cry, right? And then his girlfriend turned and kissed him, right? And I was just like, oh my god, relationship goals. You two are just adorable. Honestly, I was just like, I went to my friend and I was just, oh, I was just like, oh. And then you're going into another part, like another little theatre that's next door, and Mushu is a character, and they start telling you about how they created Mushu, and you get to see a clip of Inside Out. I was quite excited because the last time I went to the park, it was on that show they always show you a trailer of new films, like a Disney film that's coming out, and I was looking forward. I was going, oh, we're going to see a trailer for a new film, and it was Inside Out. I've seen that film. I still enjoyed the trailer though. Anyways, moving on. Stitch Live. Honestly, that is just like, it's the best thing ever. I've never laughed so much. And it was so clever the way it was put together. I mean, I know how it works, but you don't want to destroy the magic, do you? So, if you're ever in Disney Universal Studios, you need to go and see Stitch Live or the Car Show. We didn't go and see the Car Show, but last time I was there, I did see it and it was really good. I mean, I loved it. It was absolutely brilliant, that show, and I was devastated that it wasn't on. It might have been on the Saturday and Sunday, but we were too busy in Disney Park. So anyways, a ride that we did go on in Universal was the Ratatouille ride. I don't know if it's new or well, I think it's new because I can't remember it being there the last time. I remember the restaurant, but I can't remember the ride being there. But the Ratatouille ride just was mind blowing. I do not know how they did it. I don't really want to tell you because if you go, you won't get that much surprise. But honestly, if you go, you need to go on that ride. Make sure you just go because it's popular. We went on single rider just so we could go on it. So, and it's it's mind boggling. It's mind boggling. I don't know how to put it together, but it's just fantastic. It really is. So get yourself there, okay? So I think that was it. We met on that day. We met Daisy and Pluto outside, and that was the first meet and greet we did. And then that was it. And we spent the day just watching the shows, and yeah. So that day it was actually really good. So after that day we went back to the hotel because we were really tired because we only had like 4 hours sleep because we had to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So the next day, let's just wait and see. So day 2, what we did was spend the day in Disney. Oh, I love it there. I love it, and it always makes me feel emotional. I didn't cry. Usually when I go, I cry because I hear the music, and I didn't cry. But it's just the atmosphere, and we got early passes, so we got there, and all the lights were lit, and all the staff were there to say hello, and I just love Disney. I just love it. I love the fact when you go in, you hear the music after saying hello to the staff, and you see the castle, and you see Main Street all light up, and then you see the characters. Oh, I got to meet all the characters. It sounds so silly because you know what really the characters are. I'm not going to say anything because there could be kids watching, don't want to spoil the magic. But as soon as you get in there, and my friend Hannah just went, you know what, you go for the rides, you didn't really think about the characters, you're not really bothered about the characters, but once you see them, you just want to meet them, you just want to hug them and meet them, and just want to squeeze them and take pictures of them. And you're like, as soon as you go on Disney, you're like 5-year-old again. It's just an amazing place. It really is. So yes, on that day with the early passes, that means that we got to meet all the characters. So we met Minnie and Mickey. Minnie and Mickey, I mean, I've got my nails dedicated to them, man. I love Mickey. I love Minnie too much. I love them too much. I mean, Mickey Mouse is the thing that started Disney. It's just like, when you meet him and you'll think, you know what, you were the first ever Disney character. And I just love them. I just love them. And after that we got to meet Donald Duck. And then we went to meet Pluto, not Pluto, Goofy. Goofy and Pluto again. We met Pluto again, but we went to go and see Goofy because my friend Hannah loves Goofy, and my favourite character is Stitch, but like the classic Disney, Goofy is her favourite, and she made us meet him about 4 times, man. It was ridiculous. And so yeah, she loves him that much. And like, oh, he's just so good. They're so good at being the characters. It's just like, oh. And then you get to take your photos with them. I've got a picture which I left with Hannah because my bag, I only took a rucksack. I had to, we got photos and I give it to her to put in a suitcase. I've left them, but we got I got a picture of Goofy kissing his nose, and it was just oh yeah. And then we met Chip and Dale. They were the best, honestly. They were so funny. Oh, I just really had a good day. And then we met Belle, and then we went on a few rides. Went on Peter Pan flight ride. I've never been on that ride before. I think I went on when I was little, my mum said, but I couldn't really remember it with us being so young. So it was first ever ride that I've been on that I remember now. Does that make sense? Oh my god. And then we went on the carousel, we went on the magic carpet ride, we went on the teacups, and then we went for lunch. And the last time I went, it wasn't here, but it was like what was the name of it? It's like a village that is dedicated to Aladdin. So we went to this restaurant. I don't know the name of it. Hannah knows, but I didn't know. But it was all like Mediterranean food. Oh, it was delicious. They had like sausages, they had like homemade hummus, they had different spicy food and curries, and oh, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And then just went on a load of rides. I went on my favourite ride at Disney is the Haunted Manor. I just love that ride. I really do. The fact that I love it is because it was like one of my first ever rides going on as a kid. Well, it probably wasn't. I think the first time I went to Disney I was like 2. So I can't remember. So I remember being 5 and going on this ride and being scared to go on this ride as any kid would go. And then going on the ride and absolutely loving it. So it's kind of a big thing for me, this ride. I know that sounds stupid, but it really is. And every time I go to Disney, I want to go on the Haunted Manor. We went on that. So yes, and we went on Buzz Lightyear, which I slaughtered Hannah at. I told her I would. I got like 300,000 and she got like 50,000. And then we saw the fireworks display, man. It was absolutely brilliant. I've never seen something that was so cleverly put together and so emotional and so beautiful in my life. I've never witnessed a moment like that, and I'm proud to say that I witnessed a moment like that. I remember just sitting, well not sitting, standing there and watching it, and it's just like the atmosphere of everyone being around you and watching this thing that is just like a masterpiece. And just I've never smiled. Like my face, I was like the treasure cat. I don't know how I smiled that big, but I was just like oh my god. I was just like, oh my god, how is that possible, man? I wish I got more videos, but my phone, I didn't get enough storage, so there is 3 videos of the fireworks, so I hope you enjoy that.
you to Neverland and any place else your dreams can take you.
La magie de la deuxième étoile peut nous faire voyager au travers de nos rêves.
Wendy, it's time to fly into a world of adventure, to places beyond your wildest dreams. All we need is faith and trust. Oh, and a little bit of dust. Pixie dust.
Avec la poussière d'étoiles.
Hey, Tink! Tinkerbell! Where are you?
Clochette!
We need you, Tink!
Clochette!
Tinkerbell! Tinkerbell? Hey, Shadow!
Fête, c'est la fête, service garanti impec. Mettez votre petite bavette, chérie, et nous, on veille au reste. Plat du jour, heure d'heure, ici on sert à toute heure. Cuisine au beurre, c'est la meilleure. Et croyez-moi, je suis connaisseur. Tout le monde chante, tout le monde danse. Oui, mademoiselle, ça, c'est la France. Un bon dîner, ça vaut mieux qu'un coup de trompette. Prenez donc le petit, et quand vous l'aurez dit, on fera la fête, ce sera chouette, Maninette.
On soit pris au piège. Bienvenue à Paris, mon cher. La plus belle ville. Ne reste pas coincé dans ta bulle. Il est temps d'en sortir et de goûter à la vie.
Does it feel good to be out of there?
Friends do this.
So, day 3, the last day, what we did was just do the rides that we didn't get to go on, like Pirates of the Caribbean, and I think that was the only thing that we didn't really go on and we managed to get on. So yeah, and we went and met Merida from Brave. We did go to see Frozen sing along, but it finished a week ago, which I was very disappointed and gutted about because it still had it in the timetables of the shows, and I was just like, well, if it's not on, you need to update these, because people, it wasn't just us that went to the chapel theatre, whatever it was. There was a bunch of people that went to go and see it, and like nobody was standing there to say, look, it's not on, I'm sorry, or there was no information. Or they didn't even have it on the board saying that it wasn't on. So, yeah, I was good about that. But we still had an amazing day. And we met Goofy again because of Hannah. And, yeah. And then we got something bad happened on the afternoon. Okay. We went on Pirates of the Caribbean and we got told it was going to be 10 minutes, half an hour wait. And it wasn't, it was about an hour. Got out and we needed to go and get photos. So we went and got the photos, and then the machine was broken, so we had to go to another shop. The parade was just finished, so there was loads of people. So we couldn't get out the park fast enough, so we missed the shuttle to the hotel. We had to wait another 15 to 20 minutes for the next shuttle, and then when we got there we missed the transfer from the hotel to the airport, and there was loads of people in the luggage. We got shopping delivered to the hotel that we needed to go and collect, and Hannah had lost the receipts. Well, she didn't lose the receipts after we signed the papers and showed ID. She came out the shop and she found them in her pocket. And then, and we shouldn't really laugh at it. And then the sis wanted to go get a train. The sis... Sorry. I should be crying, not laughing. She says that I just go get the a train from the train station to the airport. That would take 7 minutes. When we got the shuttle bus to the train station, we went to go and get the tickets, and the train was delayed an hour and a half. So if we got that train, we would have missed the flight. So we had to go and get a taxi, which cost for €92. I mean, it's just a tiny but not fine. And I said to Hannah, you know, when we're in the park, and you say, be careful what you wish for. Maybe you should really be careful what you wish for. Because we're almost stuck in Paris. I cried when I saw me mum. I thought I never saw her again. I was scared. I had work this morning. I was scared in case I did full work. So I couldn't make it because I was stuck in Paris. Why, Mum? Did you really love it? I'm doing a YouTube video. I can't stop laughing. I was got stuck in Paris, Dad. So I'm back, and that was it. Hope you enjoy this video. Like and subscribe.